you getting into, so let's say now, fast forward now, you've got a bit of experience, like you've done a bit of stuff. How hard was it for you to adjust being like who you are, being a black woman, being slim, like you said, people would say, oh, you should be model, you're slim, whatever. So how was that experience for you? Was it easy? Was some things easy for you? Like people just, you got jobs quicker, or was it like the opposite? Was it quite hard?
I grew up not really like confident in myself. I was always a little bit shy. So starting modeling was really like a big, like it was beyond throwing myself into the deep end. Like it was scary. Doing my first job, I can't remember what it was. I think my first job was beauty. So I was kind of used to that because, you know, I would do makeup tutorials on YouTube, and then I'd like do beauty shots on my own. So that was something that I was a little bit more confident with. But doing shows and like doing editorial shoots and stuff like that was a little bit more daunting because I was still feeling like I was finding myself,
of course,
and kind of like finding my ground and like who I am. And yeah, I think modeling kind of helped me to explore different sides of myself, and it kind of opened my eyes to like parts of me that I didn't really see or didn't really know about or shied away from. But I kind of realized in some shoots I was the token black girl, and in hindsight didn't really sit right with me. I think we've come a long way. But there is
still... You was there just so they could say, oh, we've got...
So like in group beauty campaigns, I was there, and then sometimes I did one shoot, and obviously I'm like quite fair-skinned. When I saw the images come back, they had edited me to be a dark-skinned girl.
Wow. So
it kind of felt like I felt bad because I'm taking up space where a dark-skinned girl like should be.
Like they didn't have to do that.
They didn't have to edit the image the way they did. They could have just booked a dark-skinned girl. So yeah, I feel like I always try to be conscious about the jobs that I pick, because obviously I don't want to be taking up space where, like, I don't want to be taking up a seat where a dark-skinned girl should be sitting. I feel like we all deserve equal platforms. I faced like a few microaggressions as a black woman with hair, makeup.
Like would you come across someone that they're just so far attached from you and your culture and your style and how you are, they don't know how to...
like a lot, like it's so common. Normally for shoots, if I get booked for a shoot, I would research the makeup artist and the hair artist, and I'll scroll through their Instagram, scroll through their portfolio, and if they haven't done black skin, or if they've done black skin and it looks very questionable, then I'll bring my makeup bag. And it really shouldn't be like that. Same thing with hair. I'll bring my hair stuff.
And you've got, I've seen, but you do bare different hairstyles as well. So it's not like you're just that bad, simple, you know, you can be, but...
Like I've had to learn as well. Like I learned for myself, but it's good that I've learned for myself, because now I can use that for when a hairstylist doesn't know what to do with my hair. I've come to shows, I've turned up to shows, 7 a.m. call times, my hair is not done. And then the head hairstylist will check me off as my hair being done, because they just can't be bothered to put in that effort, or they just don't know how, they've not been taught. So it's just like,
I mean, you'd imagine like this is how it is, like even with it being so daunting, they said it can be daunting, it's like, it's understandable, because you would imagine you doing your own YouTube videos and your own beauty tutorials, like you're in control of that, and then now you have to go do shoots, you have to go do shows. It's like other people now are in charge, and they're deciding whether you're good enough for whatever they want or not. And it's like, if they were to say no, there's a girl on Instagram, like she's a model. Her name, I don't know her name. Her name's E. You might know her name is Eva. You know, she's Ugandan or something. And I heard an interview one time. She said, they asked if she does runway shows, and she said when she was younger, like 17 or something, and she's like quite slim as well. And she said when she was younger, 17 or something, like the director or something came up to her and like pinched her skin. I said, no, this one's too fat or something, or this one's too big, something like that. And after that, she said, no, she's not ever doing like runways again. And obviously, you hear stories about how like that industry could be, but just hearing that story from her, I'm like, what?
Yeah, like some people can be just so disgusting, I guess. I remember I was on Britain's Next Top Model, and she's quite big in the industry, so I'm not even gonna say her name, but this was like before the cameras were on, and obviously like we were greeting the judges, and I was like, good morning, saying her name, and then she goes, oh, don't wear that dress again, you look pregnant in that dress.
Wild.
So like I feel like as a model, people just expect us to take shit, or just be treated like we're nothing.
Why? How can you say that?
Because I think as well, like the sample sizes are so small, and once you're like an inch or if it fits a little bit too snug, like you're considered too big. But in fact, like we are underweight. But yeah, it's hard. You have to have really tough skin, but also you have to stand up for yourself as well. Like you can't let people talk to you anyhow, no matter how big they are or no matter what name they have for themselves. At the end of the day, you matter, your mental health matters. So
that's something that translates in life as well. Like you need to understand your value and your worth, and whether it's in that sort of industry or just in life, you can't let anyone take that for granted.